That goes for the Brits as well. Well, TANZMEISTER, she has had medals in the World Veterans Championships.
Dorothea TANZMEISTER is an amazing fencer. She fences in the 3 weapons, and she can win a medal in all the weapons.
And that
is really amazing. I think she was a foilist as a start, but as I told you, she's very good at épée, and as saber we see her now.
And that is quite.
Of course,
a
she's in
thing.
the team, so she makes a 6 composition.
That is something special at veterans level, isn't it? That when I was fencing, certainly when I was a junior fencing, sometimes you saw people doing maybe 2 weapons, foil and épée usually, but not any others. But as soon as I became a senior, that was gone. There were very, very few that did it.
If you fence at eye level, you concentrate on 1 weapon. In this, I think in this case, well, you think that all these women we have seen, if they started young, they started all as a foilist, because before it didn't exist épée.
Exactly. And saber's the latest one.
So the difference is that if then they try. When you're more relaxed, when you're a veteran, you can try all the other.
Have a go at
the other weapons, and I think if you're a good fencer, if you know how to move on the piste, you can have a result on the weapon. Of course, it depends what you find in front, but Dorothea is showing exactly this.
We are now underway here. TANZMEISTER of Austria up against Davidson of Great Britain. Ilgin Güçler is our referee from Turkey. Daniel Vasquez is on video. Islam Ahmed of Egypt and Choi Jong-sik of Korea are there assisting. In fact, I think when I look across the field of play, it looks like Choi's actually gone on to the video here, and Vasquez is an assistant. 2-1 to TANZMEISTER. Early stages though.
Oh, that's a very good parry riposte.
TANZMEISTER, like I say, has veterans medals, a gold and a bronze. Davidson is at her first Veterans World Championships. Been looking strong all day. Had to beat her teammate on the way to this final. Just falling short. Oh, in fact, it was actually beautifully.
Davidson, yes.
Lovely parry riposte there. And she's taken a bit of a knock there. Just resetting things, Beth Davidson on the left. Fences out of Darlington under Laszlo Jacob and Stuart Watson.
Very good launch.
That exploratory step, quite a long one, sometimes a little bit dangerous in sabre, but because Davidson didn't step forward, she saw the opportunity to finish, and like you say, nice long launch.
She started slow and then
she accelerated there. So TANZMEISTER in for a shout. Well, she's definitely going to get her third World Championship medal at veterans level. The question is, will it be a silver or a gold? And can Davidson? Well, she's already got a medal at her very first Veterans World Championships, so she's going to be thinking, do I really? Can I settle for silver?
She should know. It's very difficult, because you're happy and you say, I have a medal, but you have to continue to fight.
Right the way to the end, yes.
Yeah. Why not to get the best?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And I have to say, I've spoken to Beth Davidson a couple of times today, and she's talking like an Olympic athlete. It's about process. I don't want to care about the fact I'm on the podium piece. I don't want to care that I'm in the semi-finals. It's just a fight at club, and she seems to be actually believing it. Sometimes it's easy to say it. And in sabre, a 2-hit lead is quite easily squashed. Back underway. Hand coming back slightly there from the British fencer, and then eventually acknowledges it to the referee. And now the assistant referee is just notified, and that is Vasquez, that the mask clip has come off.
It's a mask wire, but
yeah, it's attached to the jacket, but not to the mask, because of course the mask is valid target in sabre. Everything above the waist. Davidson looking for attack, finding the blade this time.
Yes, very good play by Davidson.
And this step into the middle hasn't worked twice now. And now Davidson's calling for crossing of the feet. Doesn't use her video though, just question, did TANZMEISTER cross her feet? Not allowed to do that going forwards in Sabre. Does the attack go through?
Across. Again, it's the same that she did before, yes.
So just 2 away, controlling things off the line, the Austrian here. That's an attack.
She missed the attack.
It stopped and looked for the parry, but Davidson was clever enough to go around that one.
Yeah. Again, if TANZMEISTER finds this attack launch, she makes it always. The Davidson is not ready to go back or to parry.
Well, she's not given up, and even
of course she should not.
even at 5-9 down, there's still a chance in Sabre to come back in foil.
Especially in Sabre.
In foil and épée, maybe a little bit more tricky.
Yeah.
But in Sabre, there's always a chance. And that's Jacqueline Heath there, the British athlete who made it through to the semi-finals, going out to Davidson, now in her camp supporting her.
Very good attack by Davidson. 9-6.
Long attack, picks up the blade, and Dorothea TANZMEISTER is the world champion here in Cairo.
So 4 nations.
4 different nations will be standing on top of the podium.